Hey guys, it's Anne-Marie and Galaxy's ass. I have been trying to do reading for like 3 hours. It's always something. It's always something. I hope everybody's having a good week. This full moon put me out for 4 or 5 days. I really intensely felt the outside energies trying to do what they do. Lord, Galaxy, stop. When he doesn't get attention, I've diagnosed him with piqua. He eats plastic. Like when he doesn't get attention, he'll start anything plastic. Stop. I told him his vet money from they were sick 2 weeks ago. That's all the money for the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get some healing spirit messages. Thank you, high vibrating ancestral spirit guys, because we got to get going. So, can we please get a message? Okay, spirit, I'm so grateful for you. Number 34. Don't fear change. Embrace and grow. What are you afraid of? The fear that you're having is based off of, multiple things. An unhealed version of yourself, not being able to control the outcome. You're resisting this change because you're sensing that it's a big thing. It's something huge that you know. You may not share it with a lot of people, but in your core soul that you really need to change. But the fear is based out of, partly, if this resonates, that you know when you make this change, it's going to change. It's going to like alter your whole world. And you're going to feel like you're going to be the only one. You're going to be left out in the cold. Look at this person. It's like all right there by themselves. All this big, huge, amazing universe. All these unanswered questions. All this unknowing. It's freaking you out. I get it. One thing that I do, I have many little tools that I try. One of the things that has helped me is if I play the what if game, I play it all the way through. The what if game is, what if this happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? Okay. What if it does happen? Play it all the way through. Literally step by step by step. Because it's like calling yourself out on your fear. Because by really saying, okay, what am I getting out of staying in this place that I know I need to change? The fear. The fear is what has told you from the past that you're not going to be successful, that it's whatever it is that this fear has been telling you. I lost the message that quick. What if game? What if you did lose all of your friends? What would that look like? What would that feel like? How would you manage your emotions? How would you be able to tap into your spirit and self to rely on someone to talk to or to gain guidance since you don't have this friend group? What if I lose my job if I speak up? Okay, so if you lose your job, what's the next step? Have you had resumes out? Is your resume updated? Do you need to go to a job coach? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to play the what if game, which is based out of fear, which is keeping you stuck. I'm trying to wrap this up here. Then play the game all the way through. Okay, so what if that does happen? I have to do this often. And I'm like, well, this happened already. What if I, don't have an income? I don't want to be in the same position I was in a year ago that I came out from the ashes from. Excuse me, by myself. And I don't care about the material things, it's the stability. And so that fear, I have to play that all the way out. Okay, so what would you do? This time it would be a lot different, yes, because there are no support systems. I mean, besides spirit, my ancestors. And so what would that look like now? How would I navigate that? What from my past that has benefited me that I can use now in this situation? Spirit really wants you to really look into these fears. It's a lot deeper than fear of the unknown. It's more than that. So Spirit wants you to get very specific with your fears. If you really want to make this change and you really want to come into your highest self, your highest timeline, and be everything that Spirit wants you to be and that we all know you can be, start challenging your fears. Kind of like trace back. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time to kind of trace back to the root of that fear. And 10 times out of 10, there's no basis in that fear. There's no validity to it. And fear is man-made, so there's no validity to it. So once you start tracing that fear back to where it comes from, you will see that. So I hope that's helped. I hope everybody's happy, healthy, full of joy. May you love and be loved.